deserved it.
Hold on, you what?
I said Kendrick Lamar deserved to be at the Super Bowl
And why you say that?
because he was hating and dissed on the goat, and he strangled the goat. I guess and he beat him. I guess he beat him. He beat Drake.
Yeah,
It was not fair. He got Drake was getting jumped on.
here you go.
He was getting jumped on by 40 people.
Hey, Dr. Let me ask you something.
What's up?
You go. Let's say we in Terry Parker, right? Before you move, right?
Mm.
You go down. You remember A Hall,
Yeah, that's my first kiss. Yeah,
right? You go down A Hall. You
yeah,
mess with people, right?
yeah.
What's up? Meet me at the parking lot 3 o'clock. What's up? Right?
Uh, yeah.
You go down B Hall.
Okay, that's all the fights happen. Uh huh.
You got to another fight. Hey, meet me at the parking lot at 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
You at C Hall now.
Mm-hmm.
You buck to somebody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody stepped on your new white forces. Meet me at the parking lot at 3 o'clock. Right?
Okay.
You at the trailers now. You got Mr. Pool car.
Yeah.
You in the trailers.
Uh huh.
Man, somebody had the nerve to steal your last chips, dog.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna say to them? Meet me at the parking lot at 3 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
You got a nigga from A Hall, nigga from B Hall, nigga from C Hall,
Mm-hmm.
and nigga from the portables. That's 4 niggas
Yeah.
coming to fight you at that parking lot at 3 o'clock. Now,
Mm-hmm.
is it wrong that they jump you? Now, now listen, you all like they don't jump you at the same time. They all give you like a one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
Dante, can you cry wolf now? You done started 4 different
I
problems.
mean, I don't call my dudes. Look, I ain't stupid. I'm foolish, but I ain't stupid.
But Drake has no dudes to call, brother.
No, but yeah, remember, a lot of people went quiet on Drake.
Yeah.
The only people that had his back was 21. Uh,
But 21 didn't hop out and make no records though. Right.
yeah, yeah, he
Right.
did.
So he went quiet. Who else? Who else had Drake back?
Oh, the game.
Yeah, but did he hop out and make? Oh,
Yeah, he did Rick Ross.
he did because nigga scared it. Yeah, you're right. The game is fire
Yeah,
though. The game don't count, bro.
'cause I don't think the game fucked with Kendrick, but
Yeah, the game is fire.
a lot of people. Travis Scott still fuck with Drake, right?
Nah,
No.
don't ever bring up Travis Scott on no type of beef song for nothing.
Yeah.
For nothing.
But yeah, Drake was by himself. Lil Wayne didn't have his back. Nicki Minaj didn't have his back.
Right.
Like
What did that tell you, Dante?
they don't fuck with each other no more.
Mm. Hey, you said it, not me, my brother.
I mean, like I told you on last episode, when last time you heard Drake and Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne on the same song?
I'm so proud of you. Oh well, that was Nicki Minaj and Drake.
No, I'm talking about when the last time you heard a feature like recently,
That
like
was the
think
last
about,
feature I heard from them.
yeah, and think about any features on their albums. They all done came out with albums, and ain't none of them been on each other's songs.
Mm.
And they probably, I think Drake is still with Young Money. No, he's not. He gone. Like he's his own person now. But
Drake is OVO now, nigga.
yeah,
I think he's still technically Young Money though, right?
yeah. I mean, no. I think he got the deal. I think he got his own shit now because he's signing people now. Nicki Minaj is playing playing wife and shit and fucking on sexual offenders and shit.
Yo, what?
Yeah, fucking on sexual offenders.
I thought it was her brother.
No, her husband.
Oh, my bad. That's what I meant.
Yeah, New York people be doing that nasty shit. They be up there fucking on 15-year-olds and shit. And they 25.
Hey,
Same thing with Jacksonville. I mean, we was in school. We saw a lot of niggas picking up them little fast tail girls at our school.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? I was just telling somebody the other day, bro. I vividly remember we been in middle school and like grown men picking up.
Yeah, a grown ass man took my bitch. So yeah, I should have told. I should have told, but I had too much pride, and I didn't tell. But I should have told. Shit. Surviving Terry Parker. Shit.
Yeah, you should have told. Hey, this episode, what was it called for the season 4, episode 4?
Power Trippin'?
Power Trippin'.
Mm-hmm.
Power Trippin', y'all. Hey, if you haven't watched the episode, you can go ahead and leave real quick.
Yeah, leave.
I have a little spoilers ahead, but
Go ahead and pay that Stars app or find some bootleg ass app to watch it on.
It's like $24 for the whole year now, right?
What?
I think I saw that somewhere. That bitch said $24.99 for the whole year.
Stars must be falling off.
Yeah.
You know, Stars is one of them apps that costs a lot.
Yeah.
Cause I think I paid 11 or 10. I think.
For real?
Yeah.
So how much is it now? It's like $4.99 a month, $5.99.
No, it's like 11.99 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I could have sworn I saw a promotion that said $3.99 a month.
Yeah, now because I think a lot of people leaving Stars, so they're trying to bring more people back. But I paid like 10 or 11.
That's crazy.
And the crazy thing, the reason why I got Stars is to watch BMF Power and stuff like that. I don't watch nothing else.
That's what I'm saying. What else is?
I mean, I was watching P Valley.
Dante.
What?
I know damn well you wasn't watching no P Valley.
Look, man. The reason why I was watching, look, I didn't know that gay stuff.
Watch Love Island. Come on, watch Love Island with me then.
But
that's better than P Valley.
No, it's not. P Valley got all the big booty strippers, G strings, all that stuff, man. Mercedes.
I feel what you're saying, my brother. But P Valley had homegirl, right? Right? Yeah.
Look, every time that part come on, I fast forward it. Like Lil Murder and his homeboy, that was too much.
Right.
Uncle Cliff.
Yes. Yes. Little gangster murderer.
Look, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I thought when they did it, he thought that Uncle Cliff was a girl. No, I'm saying it was dark and he was drunk, so I thought he thought Uncle Cliff was a girl. Yeah. But the second time I said, okay, man, he fruited in the booty.
You have to. We gotta watch Love Island, then, bro. We gotta start watching that and reviewing Love Island.
What channel? That's on.
Dante, if you watch P Valley, you should have no problem watching. I mean, I get why you watch P. No, why did you watch P Valley? What?
Because they had the big booty strippers on there.
I came to my mama's house one time and she had it on the TV, and that's how I said, "Mom, what is this?" She said, "Oh, this is P Valley." I said, "Oh no, yeah, this ain't for me."
It's a good show, but it's sad. Minus the gay stuff, it's just, you know.
All right. I let you slide. Yeah.
But Love Island. I mean, does it got black girls on there?
Yes, bro. It got black girls on there. It got white girls on there.
I don't care about white girls.
It got Spanish girls. I'm saying, bro. For everybody, it's Skittles.
Look, audience. If you know me personally, you know I don't give a damn about no white girls. Okay, I'm not racist. I just don't care about white girls. Okay, I'm just saying, I believe in black love.
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying they have flavor for everybody. They got everything there, bro.
It's on Netflix or it's on regular channel?
It's on Peacock. It's on Peacock. It comes on every night at 9.
So how many seasons?
It's like 57 seasons, bro. But
I'm far behind.
No, nigga, it's a reality TV show. You know what you mean?
Oh, it's a new crew every year.
Yeah, it's new.
So this season, how many episodes is it?
It's been 21. It comes on every day.
Damn.
It comes on every day. I'm telling you, bro. It's a lot.
Shit. Okay. I'll start watching.
You gotta watch that, and you gotta watch Squid Games, bro. I'm telling you, Squid Games go hard.
Okay, Squid Games. Okay. I'll try my best.
You sleeping, bro. You sleep.
Look, yeah, I'm old. I don't like reading. You want to watch it?
You pissing me off, bro, because you watch P Valley, but you're not watching Squid Games?
Okay, P Valley showing booty and everything. And that ain't sound right. No Diddy. Showing girls' butt. I'm sorry, not no
other butts too. P Valley was showing a lot of Hey, I can't believe you watching P Valley, bro. That's wild.
Man, well, I'm a horn dog, man. I be watching, that don't sound right.
So you said on a scene with murder and
No. I'm talking about Mercedes was doing the threesome with Coach and everything, and then the girl was kissing the other girl, and then Mercedes got on top of that pole, got to the ceiling, shaking her butt, man, and she slid down.
I'm gonna be
Oh my
honest.
god, dog.
I refuse to talk any more P Valley with you, bro.
Okay,
Um,
look,
to get back into BMF.
I'll stop watching Love Island then. I'll stop
Yeah,
watching.
yeah. Watch some Love Island, man, and at the very least, watch some Squid Games, bro. Come on, we gotta talk about some
Hey,
shit.
hey, can I sign up for Love Island? Can I sign up for it?
Hey, so Meech and Terry, man, they growing apart, right? I think.
Sorry, I'm a
See, nah, for real though, Dante, you should sign up for Love Island, bro.
Look, if I get on there, I'm like the damn fool. Look, I'm gonna represent for Duval.
Bro, you should. We gotta figure out. Yeah, we should get you on that, dog. We should get you on that.
I be the whole damn show on that motherfucker.
But yeah, man. So Meech and Terry, they growing apart, right?
Yes.
Every episode, they further away from each other. Whether it's religion, how to move a business, family, they just
Uh
growing
huh.
apart. But this episode was a little bit different, bro. It was a little interesting because even though they growing apart, they
Mm.
still got that compatible vision to expand a record label. What's it called?
Damn.
The Stumpy Yard.
Oh, Stumping Ground. Stumping
Ground.
Ground. Yeah,
The,
Stumping Ground.
the Stumping Ground.
That
Yeah.
egg last name.
Yes.
That's an egg
You know,
last name.
you're not a battle rap fan though, Dante, but there's a like the new up and comers that come into the URL. They
Yeah.
have like they used to have a little subsidiary section called the Proving Grounds, where like all the up and comers come. So that reminds me of the Proving Grounds, the Stumping
Yeah.
Grounds. I don't like it, but all right, cool. So this episode in particular, Meech and Terry both are looking at the new up and coming R&B artists.
She trash, by the way.
You think she's trash?
Yeah, she don't look. She don't got no rhythm. Like she was in the studio rapping. She looked so white.
Yeah, it's like I wanted to tell them so bad why she can't just stay to R&B. Stay to R&B. She want to be a rapper so bad. I don't know. I guess because she doing coke now. She thinks she.
Yeah. Hey, coke is a hell of a drug, boy. Coke make you damn freaking Beyonce. You more looking like damn Precious. So,
Wait, so who's her current manager's name?
damn, what's the dude's name? I just call him Daddy. Daddy or some shit. Daddy.
Yeah, Dante. You go from P Valley to Daddy.
No, because you remember the part when he was drowning, dude, the radio dude. He said, "Hey," Daddy made you." But I know he's a cornball. He putting his hands on her and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah, like they really don't say his name. I know Meech said he a soft ass dude.
Yeah. Snapping on him, bro.
But Meech will wind up beating his behind. I can feel it.
Yeah, for sure. They're gonna have a they're gonna definitely get into it. I'm trying to find his name though.
Yeah, I don't know the dude's name. The girl said he crazy.
But yeah, I can't find the dude name. I can't find the dude name. But Purdy, right? So Meech and Terry are trying to convince Purdy, hey, leave old dude, he robbing you.
Yeah, rent shit out.
He
Rent
robbing you,
jewelry,
he
yeah.
in a box. You want to
Yeah.
be this emerging rap star, but he's trying to keep you into this pop star type of box. You want to do more, or this what R&B lane. You want to do
Mm,
more, right?
mm,
Come over here to Death Row. Come over here to Stumping Grounds.
yeah.
I want to ask you something though, bro. You know how she like when she hesitated when they first offered for her to come over to the record label and sign her.
Yeah.
Do you think her hesitation was mostly about just them being young and not having those industry connections, or do you think it was the booger sugar? Do you think she like I don't know if they can be able to like handle me and and give me the stuff that I want because I'm on that booger sugar. Now know that.
Uh,
Hmm? She on that one?
I think it's both. I think it's both. I think it's
Yeah,
both because, like I said,
dude robbing her though. Like at a certain point, you got to be like, okay, yeah, this isn't really paying off. As
but you can tell like she don't know nothing about the music game because she always say, "Well, he said this, he said this." Like she don't know nothing about the music game. And remember when they in the studio at Meech house, I gotta pay for studio time. No, you don't. Like she think what she doing right now is the right way to do it.
yes, is the industry standard. That's what she
Yeah,
thinks.
yeah, yeah. Like
Which is funny because it kind of is. Because people was getting robbed in the music industry for a very long time, my brother.
yeah, Diddy was robbing people. No Diddy, but he was robbing people. Remember before he went to jail, he gave everybody back their masters.
Mm.
Danny Kane, I mean, all his artists from Bad Boy, MGK, he gave back everybody's masters. Remember every time they left Bad Boy, he kept their masters.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know, I miss Day 26 a little bit, because that was a time. Okay, they had a couple joints that was
Is that is that the group that was on Making the Band?
yeah, who was crying on the Vlad interview, or was it Vlad, or one of the new interviews that was all like crying. It wasn't funny, but some people shouldn't cry. You know what I'm saying? Because they make certain faces that make me glad. But
But them niggas was weak, man.
kind of,
They
kind
was
of.
just like
Huh?
watching it. Like they were talented. Don't get me wrong. It was just the way they
Danny
carried
Kaye was weak.
themselves. Because think about it. Diddy had them boys walking across the damn city for a cheesecake.
He had everybody. But see, here's my thing though. Danny Kane was weak too though, because remember Danny Kane, didn't they, if I'm not mistaken, transformed later on into what, Dirty Money with Don and the other girl, Dirty Money.
There wasn't that group.
Nah, Danny Kane
No, I'm talking about
group.
where they and Danny Kane.
Don was. I think Don was Don or whatever her name was. Don or
Is honestly, I can't remember Danny Kane. I remember one song. When
the
I was
White Robert.
okay, I remember one song. When I was a kid, and all the girls loved it. Show stopping, show stop. You know, show
Yeah,
stopping. You
yeah.
riding slow. All the girls love that damn song.
That was the era,
Yeah, but I hate that damn song.
huh?
You riding slow. You riding slow. Like, I hate that damn song. But I mean, Danny Kane, there was maybe. I mean, both groups was weak,
Yeah,
but I felt like 26 could have been more
I feel like Day 26.
like Pretty Ricky.
Nah, fuck no. You felt
What?
like they could have been. You felt like they could have been almost like them.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean I can see as far as the vision for them.
No, I mean Pretty Ricky was more talented than Day
Yeah,
26.
I
Don't
feel
get me wrong.
now pretty. Hey, remember that dude from Pretty Ricky? Who was on World Star caught snorting coke.
Not
Damn.
Pleasure P. Not Pleasure P. Right?
Nah, not Pleasure P. The dude with the nasty wicks. It was like real nasty and dingy.
Okay. I don't know his name, but I remember when the song "We Gonna Get Tipsy, We Gonna Get."
Yeah.
He was the person that said, "Bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga, fuck ass nigga." Like on that song, he messed up the whole damn song. But yeah, man, don't laugh at me. But I thought that was chaotic.
What?
Chaotic. Chaotic on Love and Hip Hop. Yeah, I thought that was him, but it's not him. But yeah, I mean,
Chaotic Love and Hip Hop.
yeah. Oh, I still watch Love and Hip Hop.
Now,
Man.
after I seen a dude named A1 crawl on a table like a spider monkey to get at the safari, I said yeah. I'm out. I'm out. This is too much for me, my brother. I'm out.
Man, look, Safari was sending his wife pictures and stuff, man. I did the same thing.
Yeah, I went back and.
But I would have got on Safari though, no Diddy. I'd have put hands on him. See, A1, he saw. He painted his fingernails and stuff. He saw.
But he tried. Do you think that was just the act? Him trying to crawl on the table like a spider monkey and do all that crawling real fast and jump?
Yeah, because that shows he can't fight. That shows he can't fight.
I get what you're saying.
How you gonna cry on the table and you don't touch the bar?
Yeah, that's crazy. He did all that and not touching me. You right. But hey, moving back on the
No,
Purdy.
sorry, brother.
My bad. Going a little.
Yeah, I'm
Around.
sorry, y'all. Memory lane.
Going back on the Purdy, right? Do you
Mhm.
think her being hooked on cocaine is going to be a bigger problem? Not just her being as like an artist, or you think she's gonna be trying to stick the little fingers in Meech and Terry stash and
Look, I mean, on the episodes they show her doing that, so that's gonna be her demise.
oh that was they stuff.
No. She get the drugs from homeboy.
Yeah, from yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I know that's gonna be her demise as far as like musically, because you can kind of already see like she ain't gonna something gonna happen, right? As far
yeah,
as
she gonna overdose or something.
right. But my thing is either she gonna before she overdose though, do you think it's a chance that she might try to steal some from Meech? Because she
Mm.
might try to ask them and they're gonna be like, hell no, you an artist now. You can't be doing all that bullshit. Bobby Brown. You feel me? She thinks she's Bobby Brown.
Honestly, I think she gonna renege and try to go back to homeboy.
Me too.
I think she
I
gonna,
think so too.
yeah, and she realized that Meech and Terry ain't no regular niggas.
They hustlers though, bro.
They ain't no regular music execs.
Yeah,
So I think she's gonna be playing both sides. I think,
absolutely. I agree.
but her, I don't think she's talented, but I think Meech and Terry think she's fine. That's about it.
Yeah, I think they believe she has a certain level of marketing appeal.
Yeah,
The fact that she has a top 10 charting
yeah,
song,
yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, let's sign her as our anchor for this label, which isn't a
But
bad.
I honestly like. I think it's gonna backfire. I think she's gonna die. Or something gonna happen.
I feel like that too.
I don't think she's gonna be here for long.
I don't think so too, bro. What happens next, man? Nah, it's not even what happens next. I just gotta talk about this, bro.
What's up?
Is Nicole a hoe? Even though she don't talk to two guys, I feel like that's pretty quick because she's supposed to be in a relationship with a dude. She don't know he out here living his life, right?
I think she know.
She probably do know. You
I'm
right.
shooting the Morris Brown and shit. She in that phone call. Look, women ain't stupid. When women know when a nigga is stepping down on them and stuff, like trust me. Like girls got a good, what do you call it, intuition or conscience. Yeah, but she knows up. And for her to sleep with what's his name, Worm? That's an ugly ass name.
Yeah, it just feels like every boy she talked to can get in her pants. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you see the real Nicole, like you can tell she was
bad.
she would loose as a goose.
Damn, why you say that?
Loose as a goose. Yeah, she would loose as fuck.
Why you say that?
Because like first she red, she a light skinned woman.
Yeah.
And I mean, my mom light skinned, but I don't look. Her business. Look, her business is her business. I don't want to know what happened in high school, but I'm just saying.
Freaknik.
My mom went to it, but she said she was not doing that stuff at Freaknik. But matter of fact, both of my parents went to Freaknik. Now my dad, he said he's over there telling me, oh, running them hoes. So, okay, cool. It's my stepdad that told me this, but I mean, shit. If Freaknik was still happening, nigga, I'd be down there.
I know you'll be down there, Dante. You'll have a you have a statue, brother.
Yeah, man.
You have a statue.
I make sure I have some Trojans on some, man. I ain't trying to be like Easy E. But in my back.
Go to Duval Day.
Huh?
That's the new Freaknik, ain't it?
What?
Go to Duval Day.
I'm never stepping back in Duval ever again. Unless I see you. That sounds big.
BruceParkViews.
Huh?
BruceParkViews, my brother.
But I got too many ops in Duval. But I'm just saying.
You do.
Back to Nicole. Sorry, y'all.
And when you come out here, you alone too, nigga. We jumping. Duval till I die.
Well, yeah, Nicole. Like I said, Nicole. I don't know what she going through, bro. I see a whole different Nicole this season.
She fast.
She don't care. She's more vocal.
Mm.
She has
Really?
more. Yeah, she have more confidence.
Talking back. Yeah.
She has a lot of more confidence now.
But that's also an age of her maturing, right?
Yeah,
She's maturing, my brother.
and
So
plus, she relies on her brothers a lot too for money and stuff.
yes, yes.
You remember at last episode at the church, she was talking that shit, and then Meech and Terry said, "Oh, I guess we stopped paying your lawyer and everything, and start giving you stuff and everything."
That's my thing when it comes to certain individuals,
Yeah,
especially young women like herself.
yeah.
She just got this job, right? And mind you, where does she work at?
Her brother's restaurant.
Her brother's restaurant,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, who the hell is you? How did you have the gall to start talking back and telling people how grown you are and what you handle and all that? How? Niggas still taking care of you, huh?
Hey, them girls, man. Think about it. Think about it. Never mind. Man, fuck it. I don't name drop. You remember Sam Barrington?
Don't do it. Don't do it, brother.
What?
Don't do it. Don't do it, brother.
Okay, no, I ain't gonna name drop then. No. See, I'm doing it for my boy John. But me, I don't care. But okay, my bad. You remember the football player, blah 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 blah.
Hey, man,
Yeah, but go ahead.
Stop the name, man.
Go ahead.
Man. You see, yeah.
Okay. You remember Sam Barrington, the linebacker that played with Parker?
Hell no, that's a stupid ass name.
Oh damn, you Sam Barrington?
Name. What is it?
Sam
Hey, I
Barrington.
ain't trying to say your name dumb, bro, but that's a dumb ass name.
Sam Barrington?
Sam Barrington. Nah.
He played for the Green Bay Packers. He graduated from Cherry Parker.
Hey, my brother. Hey, we used to be friends. Growing up, me and him was friends. You feel me? Before he, became a football star. we was cool. We was friends.
But anyway, he had two siblings. They went to school with us.
What, Terry Parker or Ford?
Cherry Parker.
Yeah.
So once he got in the league and once he started starting for the Green Bay Packers, his brother started acting entitled. He tried for our football team. He thought because my brother Sam Barrington, I'm good and everything like that. The nigga was sorry. The nigga was sorry as hell. Mm-hmm. But when a little brother see their big brother or big sister getting that money, they feel like
Dante, you eating, you cooking. Hold on, hey, my bad. You know how I'm a battle rap fan, right? So when niggas get a build up and I can see the bar coming, I'm
yeah.
Yeah. My fault. I'm gonna shut up. Go ahead.
Yeah, so once everybody found out, Sam Barrington came to the school with his Green Bay Packers shit on, and his brother and his sister was walking with him, and they felt like kings of Terry Parker. Honestly, if you call yourself a king at Terry Parker, you a lame ass nigga. But anyway, I'm just saying, when a little sibling sees their big sibling up there, money wise or popularity, they feel like they're popular too. Because think about it, some people like Nicole, she know that everybody in Detroit respects Meech and Terry. And you see how she was acting. She was using her power to get in dude's pants, wearing his pants. Because think about it. Hey, what you want? Oh, I see it right now. And she said, "Oh, you work for my brother Terry." Yeah. Remember he said, "Terry is not cool with me right now." She said, "Why?" He said, "I can't tell you." She said, "Well, you can't tell me." And she said something to make him say, "Okay." Like she's using her brother's power to get what she wants.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Mama, hey Nikki. Hey Nikki.
And on top of that, Nicole smashed Worm in the damn restaurant.
Bro, within nigga, that was our second night meeting that nigga, right?
Look, in this scenario, I think Nicole is not going to go to Morris Brown.
Nah, she gonna get pregnant.
She gonna get pregnant.
Bro, you see it too?
I see it coming.
Just look, man.
when I look, look, when I look at sex scenes, usually they say, hey, I look like a lot of porn, but I'm saying they show them put the condom on, and the boy he ain't put no condom on. And on top of that,
But Dante, they don't show people could put condom on every sex scene though, do they?
I mean, nowadays they do because STDs and shit and chlamydia and stuff like that.
For real though?
Yeah.
I feel that's a great point that you just brought up. But do they oftentimes showcase where they put the condom on, or is it just we know they smash and we just in our mind assume that they're using
Hang on.
Sex.
Usually on 50 Cent's shows, they don't really show it. They don't.
I feel like they don't.
The only time I really seen a condom in a sex scene was damn The Woods.
Yes, and Love Don't Cost a Thing when you put on the bottle.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah, you're right, bro. Because
my bad. I'm reading too much into it.
Yeah,
but
you might be onto something though.
And plus, I don't think she was on birth control. They too broke to have birth control.
You know damn well Raw Dog Charles and Lucille Flynn ain't.
Yeah. Now
Nicole, close your legs and go in your room and do your fucking homework. Who need no birth control for you?
Yeah. And this is why you should not have your child sheltered.
You said, huh?
This is why you should not have your child sheltered.
Oh man.
No, look, think about it. Okay, me, for instance, I know I'm not no girl or nothing like that. I'm glad I'm not a girl. But my parents never talked about sex with me. They didn't. It's crazy that I had to find about sex from girls at school. Your microphone.
I'm tripping, bro. My bad, bro. I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
So you never asked your parents like, "Hey, where do babies come from? Like, how do babies?"
See, my dad. See, my mom. She's bougie as fuck. So she never told me about it. But my dad, I watched like movies like State Property, Men's Society, but he never said, "Hey, they doing it." It was never a conversation. Like one time, he asked me. One time I was in the house. He asked me. He said, "Dante, do you?" He said, "Do you get pee? Like, do you get pussy?" And I didn't know the answer. I said, "No, Dad, no." Like what I'm saying. Like I said, Nicole, her parents never had that conversation with her. Yeah. So once I got to college and everything, it was just like I became.
You see, what's interesting about that is I totally get where you're coming from. I think with me though, I asked my stepdad vividly one time. I was like, "Hey, like, where babies come from?" And that nigga just like 6. He gave me 6, right? I'm just like,
yeah,
6, right? But he was also a bootleg man. So when I tell you, remember I had that black case of DVDs full of like movies. Nigga, I had another black case of DVDs full of nasty movies.
See, my auntie had DVDs, man. Booty talk.
That was his way, like so, because I would have to basically go on a remote, right, and like fast forward chapter by chapter to see if the movie's there. While he's burning the movies and titling them and separating them and making money from them, right? My job is to make sure that it's burning correctly. So I put the CD, the DVD in the player, right? And then I fast forward and I'm just like, oh, okay, that was good. That was good. You know what I'm saying? So I was exposed to sex, you know what I'm saying? So
the first time, look, man, we ain't gonna send no lies in the views. First time I've discovered that type of activity, this is when HBO was popping. Oh, cool. And HBO after 12 o'clock a.m.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Katie Morgan.
Hey, Dante, stop playing.
real sex serious. Like, man, dog. one time I was watching it and I wasn't fast enough. My dad came in my room and I tried to you know how you had the TV on yeah, last. I tried to press last. My dumb ass pressed the volume all up and it showed Katie's topless talking. He was like, damn, T, you let the white girl, bro, you let the white girl. I'm like, no, 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 no. Like I was so embarrassed. But he was like, at least you ain't watching two dudes do it. Yeah, so
The excuse in a black household.
yeah,
Like, no matter
yeah,
what you did, like, oh, no matter what you did, oh, long ain't two dudes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know.
But I'm saying like in high school, like Nicole, she was sheltered and stuff.
Yeah.
She ain't go nowhere. But me, I wasn't sheltered. Like most I was in sports. But I wasn't getting no play in high school. I was in the desert, bro.
Put at you was gonna catch it.
Yeah, like I said, my mom said, if you have sex, look, you have a kid and you had to quit football and everything like that. And I ain't want to. And plus, I watched Degrassi too, so I ain't want to be, fucked up like that. So, but once I got to high school, once I got to college, I was loose. I was Raw Dog Charles, Raw Dog Collins. Look, it's a reason why my name is Dante Stevie J Collins. Like, I was out there going crazy, going ham, going hard in the paint.
That's your name before you got to college, though.
That was, but I actually turned into Stevie J when I got to high school.
You embraced this thing, yeah.
Yeah. So right now Nicole is getting all them demons out her body. We all done had a whole stage. Yeah. We all done had a whole stage, but I'm just saying. But yeah, Nicole was a chicken head.
My hey Nikki. My thing is when she said she didn't say, "Hey, can I smoke with you?"
Oh, I can blow.
I can blow and suck.
I said what? I said,
damn, Nicole.
You saw Warren's face. He said,
"What happened to modesty?"
She came out the wood gates, man.
Yeah, like
rap blocks.
My thing though, he didn't even like
try.
Yeah,
he was on.
So he was really on some. Hey, I'm smoking. We chilling right now, just talking, chopping it up, having a good conversation. She on fucking blow and suck.
He said, "Damn." See back at my time, my wizard would have got hard. My wizard.
Yeah, wizard.
Yeah, like Rick Ross, baby, that's my wizard. Yeah, my wizard Kelly would have got hard, bro. Yeah. Like, but I see this going bad because I feel like Terry's gonna find out this happened. Mm-hmm. Look, the number one rule: do not ever fuck your boss's relatives. Mm-hmm. Ask Ime Douglas from the Celtics. He lost his job messing with his boss' wife.
But why he got Nia Long at home waiting on him?
And he lost. Kid had a championship. Kid had a bad wife like Nia Long. I mean, he in Houston. He in Houston. What's her name on Friday? I ain't seen Friday in a minute.
That was her name on Friday, bro. Yeah.
Stacy? No. Stacy? No, it's not Stacy.
Nia Long, bro. Oh, that is Nia Long. I'm tripping.
What was her damn name on Friday?
Nia Long or Sanaa Lathan?
Nia Long?
Yeah, Nia Long. No, Nia Long was a little girl, and she was a little girl on Friday, bro.
No, she was Ice Cube's girlfriend.
I thought it was Sanaa Lathan.
No, that was on Love and Basketball. I mean, I'm trying to think. You on mute again. Mute.
You right, bro. That's Nia Long. I'm wilding, bro. That's Nia Long. Yeah, that's Nia Long.
Yeah, Nia Long, but I forgot her name was it Stacy? No, was it? I can't remember.
I forgot, bro. I'm tripping.
Because Monica was Sanaa Lathan on Love and Basketball.
Basketball, yeah.
Monica.
Bro, we gotta talk
but But yeah, I think Nicole is. I think Terry gonna wind up hurting Worm, or Worm gonna suffer the consequences. Especially get the sister pregnant.
Yes. I agree. I think she gonna end up getting Worm cased up.
Yeah, is he like 23 or
He's young.
he's young?
Yeah, I think he's definitely younger than
Meech,
he's a little
right?
bit younger than Michi and Terry. If I'm not
Because
mistaken.
yeah, he said he go to Wayne State. He's in college. His major was history, so he's in college. But like I said, I feel like Nicole will get that boy in trouble. Dude, he playing with death, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be something to watch for sure. Keep our eye on that. What happened after that situation? Didn't Charles was on a date with Cece?
Yeah,
Or
CC look
was
weird
that
too.
B Mickey? That
It's
was after
CC.
they gave B Mickey the get B Mickey back in the fold almost kinda, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so we just gonna say Cece. So
it's
Raw
CC.
Dog Charles takes out his new girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? Celia, right? AKA
Yeah,
Cece.
yeah. That old ass name, Cecilia.
They on a little date. They both looking nice, looking sharp, shucky ducky quack quack, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, was the dude trying to rob them?
No, that was her. I think that was her husband, ex-husband or something.
That was her ex husband.
Yeah, he said came out. He said, "Hey, Cecilia." Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That was, remember she was talking about the ex-husband on the date. She was saying that she spent her whole marriage trying to prove that she wasn't cheating on her husband. And she
yeah, I
said,
remember.
he'd be following me and stuff and stalking
Damn, how did I ain't pick up on that?
me. Huh?
I ain't even pick
See,
up
look,
on
see,
that.
look. When I see people on BMF being lovey-dovey each other, it brings me back to like memories when I was lovey-dovey. Because girls always tell you, Dante, my boyfriend, he's assaulting me and everything, Dante, and it got me getting mad at the dude and
You
want
get
to
your
fight
ass,
him.
yeah.
He said, me getting me getting all mad and everything. She said, "Yeah, Dante, he used to beat on me and this and that." Like,
But my thing is, okay, so the dude came out of nowhere, attacked him, right? Attacked Charles, stuck Charles, right?
no, he
Charles
said something to Cecilia first.
did something to see first. Charles said, "Hey,
Yeah,
what you,
and
young man? What
he stole off on
stole off
him.
right?"
Yeah.
And Raw Dog Charles said, "Oh, my whole life,
Yeah,
oh."
the
Charles got
way
crazy. Why was Cecilia looking crazy like that? Like, isn't this the dude that's stalking you and harassing you? Why are you looking at Charles like he's the monster? I was confused about that.
you, you know, women, man, uh, they're emotional creatures, man.
Because I was so confused.
Because a woman can tell another dude, "Oh, my ex is this and that," but might still love him or something. So Charles put them hands on his ass, and she never seen that. Like she never seen her
Yeah,
husband get his ass whooped like that.
that's beautiful. Yeah,
Like she was shocked. She was like, "Damn, I ain't know he's making his ass whooped."
yeah.
She thought Charles was sweet because he in the
Sweet.
music and everything, and
Exactly.
he
Yeah,
nice. See, most girls.
let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, dog. Nah. Let's talk about this, Dante. She
Yeah.
thought my dog, raw dog Charles was just sweet, just a saxophone of a lovey dovey little Richard type of nigga, huh?
Yeah, thought he was
Nah,
charming. Thought he was charming or something, man.
come on, Dante. She wasn't ready, bro.
Yeah, she wasn't ready.
You think that that her seeing that makes her like scared of Charles and like not maybe want to pursue the relationship further because of that situation, even though he protected the household. Like, bitch, what else I'm supposed to do? I
If
don't know
she
this man.
if she stopped talking to Charles because of that, that means two things. She still love that nigga, or she don't like conflict. She don't like conflict.
Yeah, she
Because
don't like.
me, that's like me being, with my girlfriend or something. And my ex girlfriend said, "Damn, Dutch, you with this hoe now?" And my girlfriend beat my ex up. I'd be happy. I'd be turned up. I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, stop, stop." No, I'm like, "Do it, man. Do it to it. Do it to it. Do it to it. Do it to it." I don't be turned up. I don't be
Oh,
piped up. You know what I'm
if,
saying?
if your girl swung off on your ex, that's what
Yeah,
you're saying. I thought you
yeah.
said like your ex just start stealing off your girl. It's like,
Oh
hold
no,
up.
no, 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 no. Hell no, no, no. Like if my ex hit my girl, and my girl put them shenanigans on her. Oh, I'm a biggest fan.
Yeah.
I'm like Don King with fucking Mike Tyson. I don't be turned up.
That's what confused me. Dante. So when you told me that was her ex stalking her, I was like, huh?
Yeah,
Because
that was an ex husband.
I'm thinking this is a random nigga that just tried to rob them or something.
Yeah, because he said, Cecilia, he said, "What you doing here? What you doing here?" Whatever his name was.
Bro.
He thought shit was sweet. He hit Charles in the jaw. Charles said,
I told you
"Look,
that
I counted the damn punches. That nigga Charles whooped his ass in 8 punches."
you counted them. I'm gonna be
I
honest with you
mean,
though.
the way Charles put so much power and precision in that punch, like
Yeah,
Charles, you said back in his day, I see where Meech get his fighting skills from.
he was Roy Jones Jr. You could tell back
Yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah.
He trained
From
like a
Detroit.
gun.
He probably what's his name? He probably trained with all them boxers back in the day.
A second punch, he was really good. The dude was done after the second
He
punch.
like, ooh. You saw how he was on the ground. He was like, ooh.
Yeah, I can see. But see, that's my thing when it comes to people who be talking crazy and then be having they nerve to put their hands on you.
Yeah.
When you go crazy on them,
Mhm.
they swear, bro. It's like you're the devil.
Yeah.
Why would you hit me?
Yeah. That's
And
like people that like we was in school. Like the most quiet people. They whoop a person's ass that's popular and loud and stuff. And they be like, damn, bro, you crazy, bro. You crazy, bro. I know you can get down like that. See, people think because you're a nice person, you're quiet, that you soft.
but you could be going through a lot of shit though, bro. You just be holding
Yes.
shit in.
So
Yeah,
the reason why Charles whooped that man's ass like that because he going through that bullshit with the house, with Lucia,
thinking that, bro. That was
all
all
that
the
stuff.
times he wanted to pop Lucille in the mouth.
Yes. And the way he put so much emphasis in that punch and punches, man, I said, yeah, he's been mad. On top of that, he had to sell his guitar.
Yeah.
He had this,
Uh,
and you know what I'm saying?
he lost his career at one point
Yeah, yeah,
by
yeah.
getting it back. Damn.
And then you see when he after he beat dude up, went home, he had a little bandage over his arm,
Yeah.
and he said, "Hey, Lucia, I got some good news. The band is back together.
Yeah.
It'll be like in 2 months." And then
Bro, what she say?
Lucille just kind of made him mad again.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah,
So it's like,
Lucille, bro. I know you big Meech mama, bro. With all respect, all due respect, Lucille. Bro, huh? He came home with good news, bro. What she say? Hey, Charles, I need you to get out soon because I need that
and
welfare.
her is she listening to other people? Like, I hate females like that.
Females like that, dog. Like,
That
bro,
listens to other
yo,
females that don't got no man. Don't got no man.
come on, bro. Be done made me mad, bro.
I was like, damn. Charles said, "Don't worry, I'll be out of your hair. I'll be out of your hair. Don't
It just
worry."
feels like Charles can catch a damn break, bro.
Yeah, like once he get happy,
He
yeah.
finally found a beautiful dark skinned
He
African
he he
guy
no he no he just no.
queen.
Cece, look, Cecilia, she not cute to me. I felt the other girl's cuter, the other dark skin.
I feel you, bro. She
She she
was,
she brought she brought she brought that pressure to his ass.
but regardless, right? He found somebody that could sing and was dark skinned, was beautiful. He
Same
goes on
interest, yeah,
this.
same interest, yeah.
He goes on this. Oh, excuse me, bro.
Mm,
My bad. He goes on this incredible date
mm,
just for it to be fucked up, right?
mm.
He goes home. He has good news and he's excited about it. He wants to share with his ex-wife, but still supposed to be best friend, right?
Yeah, she ain't acting like one.
Not acting like that one at all. He
Mm.
goes home and shares this, and she says, "Oh, that's good, Charles. When you gonna leave?" Oh, I'm not too sure yet. We still gotta work some things out for the business and traveling expenses. And Charles, what's the matter, Lucille? Well, I'm trying to get on welfare. And I need you out the house. Damn.
And the girl told her she can lie, but the one thing, oh, I'm a pastor. That's ungodly. Like, I'm like, bruh, you ain't no
Oh,
damn Diana Ross.
she's such a hypocrite, bro. She's walking around donning this elaborate ass fur coat that Meech got her, but she can't lie.
She ain't wearing like she ain't
For
wearing.
government? You can't lie to the government. I do it all
That's
the time.
ungodly. She think like she's at a big ass church. Like, oh, when people see that, like people ain't worried about you, Lucille.
Lucille, people not work. You, Lucille,
You're not.
boy,
Nobody don't care about you, bro.
but
But she just, I don't know, man. She get on my nerves.
she gets on my nerves. But we gonna go over to another character, man. We gonna talk about somebody else, man. Be Mickey, dog.
I respect what he's doing.
Respect B Mickey, bro.
Cause me, I done had too much pride to go back to Terry and Meech and them and save them and shit. I don't let Lamar kill them niggas. My bad. I don't let Lamar off Terry and Meech.
For sure.
But my whole thing is Terry. Why you so mad at B Mickey? He did everything you said. He killed Kato, and that was the toughest thing B Mick had to do was kill his girl he actually loved. And
I think the reason why Terry is, and I can't really speak for Meech, but I just feel like as far as Terry, the reason why he's still upset at Big Mickey is
uh,
because he see Big Mickey as what he's supposed to be as in terms of being a father, being present in the household. He looks at Big Mickey as like damn, he's seeing this nigga bust his ass every day at work, not making nothing, but he's still with his family, like taking his girl everywhere, going with that. You know what I'm saying? Spending everything that he has on the little girl surgery.
yeah,
Like I think in a certain way, that's he wants to help him out, but he
mm,
also wants to help him out to show them like, oh, I'm the big dog too though. You gonna need me to help you.
yeah,
So really, he like kind of like envious of that. Bro. Like, in my
mm,
opinion,
yeah,
I think Terry a jealous nigga, bro. I just think certain people in life you just meet, they just jealous people, and they just
mm,
hating ass niggas. I'm a hater too, for the most part. I be hating on niggas all the time, but Terry one of them, bro. He just a jealous nigga though. But I for me, for me,
I mean Terry, he be sideline hating.
yeah, absolutely.
Like when I play football, we have a lot of sideline haters on our football team. Um, it's Terry. He just Terry. The one thing I have realized about Terry is that he has to feel like he's part of something.
Yes,
Like he has to feel like. Just think about it
yeah,
with Lawanda and Lakeisha. First of all, the girl who plays Lawanda, she fine as hell. Lord, she's so
yeah.
fine.
I stop it every time I see it, bro. Just
God, that smile, eyes, nose, like it's ugh. And like that scene when he was talking to the Lawanda, you can tell the love is still there.
absolutely,
Like she really care about dude.
yeah, bro.
And
Really a ride or
Terry,
die.
huh?
Really a ride or die for real.
Yeah, and he playing around.
Around, yeah,
Like at least her, she's trying to do right. You know, she said, "Hey, we had a kid together. Yeah, two kids, right?
yeah.
Yeah, two kids and everything. She's still around. Like she ain't putting on child support. She ain't stopped talking to the family.
None of that.
Like Lakeisha, you know, she's playing both sides. No, actually three sides. Cop,
Marquisha.
Boone, and Terry.
Yeah, Marquisha.
But yeah, but like I said, Terry, he just if he don't get what he want, if he don't feel like you owe him something or he feels inferior to you, then he'll start getting mad.
Yeah.
Just think about it when they went to St. Louis to see Greedy, Pusha T, and his brother.
Mm-hmm.
I said Pusha T.
Jay Pusher, yeah.
Jay Pusha and Meech act the same way.
Yes.
They treat their brothers like
I thought that was an interesting parallel when they had Jay Pusher having a conversation with
there.
Meech
I mean, yeah, yeah,
Meech in the restaurant, right? Or
yeah,
the facility they were in. And then when Jay Pusher's little brother kind of went bonkers a little bit, Terry was driving him home. And I thought that was an interesting parallel and concept because you can pretty much see both of the little brothers talking
yeah,
about their experiences as little brothers, and then you see the big brothers talking about the experiences as
yeah.
big kids. But I just want to interject that really quick though. Go ahead, finish your thought though, my brother.
But yeah, you know, you see. Oh, what was I fucking saying? Damn. Yeah, you see Terry want to feel like he's a big dog too.
Yeah.
But I understand because you my brother, you're trusting other niggas other than me. I understand it because like you said, Terry's end game to this is that he don't want to be in a dope game that long. He want to make enough money, go legit, live his life.
You keep saying that, yeah.
But like I said, Terry when Terry see B Mick, you remember B Mick was um Meech's right hand.
Right hand.
And yeah, he was making decisions. He was out there, popping people. He was out there doing the dirty work. Terry was too busy getting popped and getting bullied. Remember the little dyke female was bullying him.
Yeah, with the licking the
Yeah, yeah, thank you.
dog. Oh my.
So like, now I see why. Like I understand why Meech don't trust Terry that much. I mean, he trusts him, but he won't give him enough power. That's why he keep on talking to experienced people in the drug game. He's not talking to Terry. But like I said, Terry, he's a good boss. But
But see, that's what it is though, Dante. It's the fact that Meech looks at Terry as just his little brother,
yes,
regardless,
how
regardless
like
of
Jay Pusher look at his little brother's little brother.
just his little brother.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? And that's
yeah.
why Meech is so blinded by the double crossing and the schemes that Jay
You see, like
Pusher is
he don't know. Yeah, he don't know what he doing.
right.
Like
Because you looking at Jay Pusher is like, oh no, you're my peer because you got a little brother that and you've been in you're my peer. I can look up to you. I can look to if you say something, you feel me, my little
yeah,
brother, you just my little brother.
yeah. And then on top of that, um, one thing they talked about Jay Pusher and Meech. Jay Pusher he felt responsible for his brother losing his baseball career.
Yes, yes.
Meech felt responsible for Meech getting shot in his face.
Yeah.
But my whole thing is these guys don't really they think, oh, because they give them money and they just, what I'm saying, making money and stuff, they think, no, like Jay Push's brother wants his brother.
Career.
Yeah, like he said, he said,
Right. I'm tripping. You right. He wants his brother, bro. He just wants to be
yeah,
tied
be
together with his
close. And he said his brother won't put him in the game. He got him doing fucking like all these jobs. The man got two fingers on one arm, on one hand. He got him moving arcades and stuff. Like he a moving man.
yeah.
So he feels like his brother trying him.
Yeah.
And Terry feels like Meech is trying him. So Meech is trying B Mick. Come on now. When Terry made B Mick take off his clothes and then I said, really, Terry? That's not even your character, Terry.
So he's trying to do what? Yeah, yeah. I get what you're saying.
Because people keep on saying Mexico changed Meech. No, Mexico changed both of them niggas.
Both of the dog, and that's what I'm so glad you said that, Dante, because one of the
Mhm.
biggest themes that I've noticed throughout this series, but especially throughout this season,
Uh,
accountability. Don't none of them have accountability.
none of them.
So I'm so
None of
glad you said that, bro. Because that's really the crux and the problems of pretty much everyone. You know what I'm saying? Um, Detective Bryant, he blames the death of his son
on Terry
on
and Meech.
and Meech because of gang warfare and gang violence and the drugs and all that. Instead
No,
of just saying that I wasn't there for my son.
Yeah, because your son decided to grab that gun out your gun safe and shoot homeboy and be a punk. First of all, you ain't teach. Hey, look, y'all finna go on a little rant. First of all, Detective Bryant, your son was soft as cotton. My son could beat your son's ass. Second, your son was lame as hell. He was weird. Drawing fucking superheroes. Hey, Dad, peanut butter and Pop-Tart sandwich and... Come on, man. Your son didn't have no base. Your son didn't have no backbone. Your son was a punk. Third, like I said, your son went... Look, you made a deal with the dyke girl and told them to protect your son. Protect your son. But once you broke that... What did he do? Did he arrest somebody?
He killed somebody in her crew, right? Or arrest somebody in her crew? One of the two.
Yeah, and then once he broke code, he said, okay, hey, no more protection, and he got raped. But no, look, y'all, I don't... Now, when his son killed himself, that was sad.
Yeah.
That was a very sad scene. But the Detective Bryant, he is so worried about being a great cop, but he was never a good husband. He was never a good father. Think about it. Every time Detective Bryant get around women, what he do?
Bitchy grind me.
He grab him like he hit the strip club with the fine stripper. Man, look, bro. If that fine stripper was on me,
we all know.
Man, she'd have had my head going. Look, y'all, don't laugh at me. I'd have been in the chair like this. This chair. She dancing. I'd be like, yeah, stop, girl. Stop. And then look, we went to the private room and got it on in the private room. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, Detective Bryant, he's just not a family guy. He's not friendly.
He's very unattached, bro. He's career driven.
Yes, and remember, all the time he cared about his son. His son said he got beat up, or his son said he's getting bullied or something. Mm-hmm. He went to the school. He said, please don't, Dad, come on, please. And then I'm like, man, it's just Detective Bryant. Nobody on this show don't realize they own shit.
Yes, the accountability is a big thing in this fucking show, dog. So I'm so glad you had brought up that earlier point, bro. I almost forgot to even bring that up, but accountability, accountability, man. Shit, I think the last person that we didn't talk about, or the only person that we didn't talk about, was Loco.
Yeah.
We saw at the end.
Oh, and Jay Push, he is Snake. Jay Push is Snake.
We talked a little bit about Jay Push.
And Lakeisha is I don't know what she's doing. She talked to 3 different niggas now.
Yeah. We didn't talk about Markeisha. We did talk a little bit about Jay Pusha, but Jay Pusha, we know.
I said Lakeisha, my bad. I'm saying Lakeisha. Markeisha.
Markeisha still doing the damn double life, going to see her husband, telling her husband one thing, going to Terry, telling Terry another thing.
I'm thinking her husband Boone's gonna get out.
Yeah, very soon.
Because they keep on showing him.
Yeah, very soon. So
he's gonna get out, and once he gets out,
it's gonna be another problem.
I think Terry's gonna regret that.
Absolutely.
I think he knows Terry's fucking on her. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Markeisha. Yeah, Markeisha is she playing, and then she working with a cop too. Mm-hmm. I understand the drug game. You need cops for like hush money and dirt, money like that.
Markeisha isn't street savvy enough to have a cop friend and know how to maneuver.
Yeah, she don't.
She gonna get herself pinned up.
Yes.
But what I really want to talk about, what I really want to ask you, we'll leave off on this, is what do you think is going to happen with Loco,
Jay Push,
the whole Loco and Jay Push deal?
Mm-hmm.
And do you think he's going to bring that up to Meech, or do you think he's really going to work with Jay Pusha and kind of get Meech out the picture, or do you think he's going to stay solid and be like, "Hey, Meech, are you really out of town? Can I really trust this guy to handle the business?" Blah, blah, blah. What you think? Because
look, man,
that's like his speed. I will tell you that.
I fuck with Loco. I like Loco. Like Loco don't play no games. You know, he's crazy. He'll shoot somebody from Meech.
He a straight shooter.
I don't know, man. It's crazy because Loco wanted to go to St. Louis and meet Pusha.
Mm-hmm.
And he persuaded me, hey, let me go with you and hang out with y'all and see how he is.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Loco did not talk to him the time.
Mm-hmm.
Because when Jay Pusha met him at the plane, Loco didn't say nothing. That was his homeboy.
That was his homeboy.
So I think Loco is loyal because think about it.
That's a great observation, Dante. Keep cooking though. Keep cooking.
Yeah, like Loco, think about it, man. The one thing about Mexican culture and Latino culture, if you save their life or help them get out something that was life or death, they fuck with you forever. So I don't think Loco will ever betray Meech because like you can tell the way they talk to each other, come to his house. Like I think Meech talked to Loco more than anybody else. Matter of fact, Meech talked to Loco more than his damn brother. And you remember what Terry said, man, you be riding Loco dick. You be dick riding Loco.
Loco, yeah.
I think Loco gonna tell Meech.
I think so as well, bro.
Because like it's the whole time he has never like he's probably said 3 words to Pusha. That's it.
Let's talk.
And you remember Jay Pusha was like, hey man, man, talk. He ain't talked the whole night. Yeah. So I'm now
because now putting 2 and 2 together, that's exactly what Loco's thinking. He's like, I'm gonna let my right hand speak for me, but I'm gonna stick to my code, and I'm gonna holler at Meech about this.
Hey, he gonna tell me. Remember, he looked at Pusha. He was like, he turns back real fast, and then homeboy to myself, we'll be in touch. Yep. So I think he's gonna tell. I like Loco. I think Loco is loyal. I think Loco would take a bullet for Meech. Because when they was in Mexico, Loco and Meech was the main ones fighting for their lives. Terry was kind of like, like think about it. Loco and Meech was was going off in Mexico. They was out there like freaking Rambo and damn Terminator. They was out there killing people. Terry was the one. Stop. He's right. He's bleeding right now. Like I'm saying.
Mario, stop.
Yeah, stop. No. You know he was like Andre 3000 on Four Brothers.
Bro, that's my movie. First of all,
on Four Brothers. You remember when he shot the dude and Andre was like, oh, I don't know what to do. Oh my god! Like, come on, man. Like, so I think Loco is not gonna betray him. I think Jay Pusha, he gotta go, man. Like I think Jay Pusha is gonna. It's showing now that Jay Pusha is gonna be one of the main reasons why BMF fell.
I could see that happening.
Is Jay Pusha is becoming one of the hated characters on this show.
I could see that happening, bro.
Because I think something's gonna mess up. He's being too greedy too.
Between Jay Pusha and Markeisha right now.
Yeah, those are because I think Jay Pusha gonna make a mistake or he's gonna do something stupid.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna mess around and try to double cross not only Meech but Loco as well.
Yes, and he's greedy, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's the one thing they say in the drug thing. They said 2 things: don't trust nobody and don't be too greedy. He love money too much.
Hey, Dante, I love the way you said that, man. We're gonna end it off on that note, man. But yeah, that was a really good episode. It's a lot of turn of events, some things cooking right now. Mm-hmm. I definitely do. I definitely think one last thing before we head out of here. I definitely do think what's his name is getting out. Markeisha's husband.
Oh, Boom. Was Boom? Yeah, Boom. Was Boom get out? You remember Boom? You remember Boone was a kingpin, or was it? Yeah. So he gonna try to get back. Look, think about it. Markeisha might remember she's married to him still. They got kids together. So Markeisha's gonna turn on Terry,
Absolutely.
and then he gonna run back to fucking Markeisha. I mean, not Markeisha, Lawanda. I mean, I run back to her too. Shit, I run back there every time.
Nah.
But yeah, Lakeisha, Markeisha, and Jay Pusher. I hate them people. Can't stand them.
Yeah. They definitely snakes in the grass right now, waiting to eat for sure.
And
But
also, one last thing. I'm sorry. One last thing. Meech's problem. He trusts too many damn people. One thing about Terry, he'll have people spy on you before he trusts you. Think about it. He had B Mick, a person that he hates, in his right hand. What's his name? His right hand, the fat dude. What's his name?
Forgot his name.
But yeah, Terry is smart. Terry, he don't trust everybody. Meech trusts everybody, and that's gonna be the biggest problem.
That's the one thing about Terry that I definitely did like is him keeping tabs on Markeisha. Like
he questions people's loyalty too.
Terry isn't as dumb and as green as he makes himself seem out to be for sure. He's definitely keeping tabs.
Yeah, Meech is the one that trusts everybody. He think
I know I brought up Sinners before, but this definitely reminds me of Sinners. Like there was Smoke and Stack. Smoke was the more like straight shoot, like as far as he was the more like cautious person, right? Stack was the more relaxed and messed around with everybody,
Yeah, Meech. Yeah, Meech.
It was the more Meech. So we saw how that ended. Vampires came and ate them niggas. But we're gonna end it off on that note, man. It was another good episode, bro, and I'm definitely waiting for next Friday for the next one, man. I think Markeisha definitely gonna snitch. Nicole, she being grown in the street, she gonna be pregnant. Raw Dog Charles, he finna go to Navy SEALs or something. He just got done whooping ass.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Mickey, hopefully his daughter don't die. I don't know, bro.
I think she is.
Right?
If his daughter dies, we gonna get the old B Mickey back.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If I don't want this to happen, but if his daughter dies, B Mickey gonna turn up. He gonna go crazy.
And then he gonna start dropping bodies.
Bodies.
The 50 boys. 50
Body.
boys. 50 boys. 50 boys, Nick, B Nick.
Yeah, man. BruceParkViews signing out, man.
Yes, sir.
Good ass episode, dog. I can't wait to